A GEO most affiliates overlook, and one of our biggest wins this year. What if we told you there is a young, fast-moving market with minimal restrictions, exploding prostate demand, and conversion rates that rival top-tier GEOs? But how do you scale in a country with wild inflation, erratic traffic, and cultural nuance that makes or breaks your funnel? Since June, we've seen Venezuela transform from maybe to must scale. So today we're diving into what's driving this demand surge, which angles and creatives actually convert, what traffic works best and what to avoid, and why Venezuela might be your smoothest Latin America entry point right now. We're INB.bio, a direct Nutra advertiser with more than 100 exclusive offers across Asia, Africa and Latin America. We help partners scale in exotic markets, often from completely unexpected angles. Through deep research, focus groups and constant feedback loops, we turn the unknown into your next profit driver. Today we're heading to Venezuela, a young GEO with explosive demand, light restrictions and real profit potential. Have you tested Venezuela yet? If yes, this video helps you scale. If not, even more reason to watch closely and reach out. Because this market moves faster than you think and we're ready to move with you. You can find our contacts in description below, so let's check it out. Nobody saw Venezuela blowing up, not even us. We launched a few weight loss tests and kept it small, and the results? But then came June 1st. We've switched to prostate and boom, demand exploded. Our call centers scaled like crazy to keep up. Here's the kicker, we're basically alone here. Right now, INB.bio is the only large direct advertiser working in this GEO at scale. That means almost zero competition and the first mover edge for every partner who jumps in. The market, all Spanish speaking, with about 28.5 million people. Young, curious and wide open. No ad fatigue, no banner blindness, just fresh attention waiting to be won. It's a special one and it really matters to understand it. People here are very active online, especially on their phones, but when it comes to prostate health, they haven't seen a lot of ads before. That means they react with interest, but also some doubt, and that's totally normal for a new GEO. So what works? Your ads need to feel clear, friendly and real. Venezuelans are curious, they'll click, watch, even ask questions. But to turn that into sales, they need to trust you. We found that shorter funnels, honest messaging and a smooth handoff to call center really help here. Focus on real benefits, speak in a simple, honest way, skip the big promises, and you'll win trust faster. Decision timelines can vary, so staying in sync with our call centers helps you know exactly how the audience is responding and when they're ready to buy. Your manager can share the latest conversion insights per segment. Impressive, right? If you're watching this part of the video, do us a quick favor. Check if you're subscribed and hit that like button if this helped. It really supports the channel and keeps us sharing this kind of expert content with you. Alright, let's keep going. Our current product line here is laser focused. Right now we have one flagship offer that's been taken off like wildfire. Uriprostat, our capsule-based prostate product. At first glance, its approval rate around 13% might seem modest. But here's the thing, because the category is relatively new to Venezuelan audiences, engagement levels are through the roof. Curiosity is high, interactions are energetic, and volumes have consistently exceeded our expectations. Earlier tests with weight loss products struggled to get traction, even with top partners pushing them. But when we introduced Uriprostat, everything clicked. Partners who pivoted early saw immediate and impressive results, quickly scaling up their campaigns. In fact, some partners saw up to 3 times increase in volume within just 2 weeks. This offer is now firmly established, showing a steady 13% approval rate with a reliable $9 payout. And as the market matures, we expect these numbers to climb even higher. Want the latest details or special terms? Just reach out to your manager. Okay, now let's talk about traffic. In Venezuela, Facebook is still our go-to. It's stable, scalable, and consistently delivers results. But here's the opportunity. This market is fresh and far from saturated. So there's plenty of room to test TikTok, native ads, push, display, and even Google ads. If you've got expertise in any of these channels, Venezuela is wide open. Reach out and we'll help you build a smart test strategy together. Now here's the edge. Local ad regulations are light. That means more creative freedom, but it's a not free-for-all. A few ground rules: avoid any sensitive themes that could offend the local population. Never reference government entities, that's strictly off limits. Stay inside platform policies. No exaggerated claims, no dramatic before and after shots, and definitely no impersonations. So yes, this geo gives you room to explore, but will keep you protected. Need the full compliance guide? Just ask your manager for the PDF. Story time. Here's a mini case for you. Let me walk you through a real pivot story that changed the game for us in Venezuela. Initially, we entered with weight loss offers. It seemed like a safe choice, but the performance was underwhelming. Even our top partner pushed hard, numbers consistently fell short of our targets. Rather than doubling down, we decided to quickly test something completely different. A closed run on our prostate product, Uri Prostate, with that same top partner. The results were immediate and dramatic. Click-through rates doubled compared to our weight loss funnels. Cost per lead dropped by nearly 40%, significantly boosting overall efficiency. Approval rates immediately stabilized at 13%, surpassing our initial projections and expectations. Based on these clear results, we officially launched Uri Prostate to all partners on June 1st. Since that date, volumes exploded, our call centers expanded rapidly to handle the demand, and our partners who quickly adapted saw huge benefits. This pivot proved one thing clearly: flexibility wins. Venezuela rewards those who test fast, learn quickly, and aren't afraid to adapt. You might be asking, why Venezuela? Why place bets on a market that felt untested and unpredictable? Well, we didn't just bet, we researched. Our internal team spent months mapping Latin America, analyzing barriers, potential, and saturation. Venezuela stood out clearly. Why? Because it was open. No big affiliate competition, no saturation, no major advertiser dominating the field. And as of now, that's still true. We're essentially the only large direct Nutra advertiser with active, scaled campaigns in this geo. So what does that mean for you? First mover advantage, real one, in a space that rewards bold, early action. Would you jump into a market with low competition and high potential? Or do you wait until it's crowded? Because we've seen both approaches work in different geos, but in Venezuela, our first mover strategy paid off fast. This is just our playbook. Now it's your move. Drop your take in comments, we'd love to hear how you would approach untapped geos. Launching in a new market can feel like a shot in the dark, but not with us. We'll get you off the ground fast with ready-to-run creatives, lenders, and pre-lenders that are already tuned for Venezuelan users. No guesswork, no wasting budget, just proven assets that hit from day one. But we don't stop at assets. Our creative team localizes your funnels into fluent, culturally on-point Spanish, not just translations, but adaptations that feel native to the audience. And as soon as your tests start rolling, we feed you the data, which segments bite, which angles work, and which flows convert. That way, you're not just launching, you're learning, scaling, and winning. To sum it up, Venezuela is young, open, and hungry for prostate offers. It's a market with light local rules and immense potential, especially if you're ready to move quickly and pivot when needed. Here's a winning formula for you. Keep the messaging clean, clear, and trustworthy to win over a curious but cautious audience. Follow local guidelines and stick to platform policies. Work closely with our rapidly growing call center to optimize approvals and scale efficiently. Ready to jump in and dominate this fresh geo? Visit our website at INB.bio or DM your manager right away to grab our compliance PDF and full Spanish language localization packs. Venezuela's ready, and we've built the system. All that's left is your traffic. Thanks for watching. Up next, we're getting ready to launch new geos like Kenya, Tanzania, Nigeria, Spain, and Bangladesh. We are already halfway there, and it's looking promising. Hit that subscribe button and stay updated to be the first to test traffic when it's go time.